myself. We'll go with normal. For the custom work. Actually, no, I didn't even know I had. Yep. There's a lot going on. Test stores all tutorials and information. Those sign per. Okay, well. All of you guys. Back. Need to do some customizing. I am a warrior. Makeup. I think I'm gonna put on him makeup. Wait. Holy crap. Nose right there. Gonna have to fix his nose. We want it to be elegant there. So much nicer. And tundra air. Well considered, I'm rocking that. Combine the first one and like this one, and you'd have my actual hairstyle at the moment. Wait. I think, yeah, that's.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
You leave me no choice.
That voice. That has to be the voice. Yeah, that'll be fine. Eros. Yes. Thank you for joining, by the way. Hope you enjoy a little bit of a stream I have going on. Still kind of new to the whole thing. Haven't quite got used to the entire setup. I really am all powerful. Green fleshy lights. So glad I turned on subtitles.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead, except for you.
You think I did it? That's horrible. Remain silent. Well, just look at that face. That looks like the face of a man that's been through many a war. I'm actually torn between these two. You know what? I'm gonna remain silent.
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need him, Cassandra.
No. Those people, let me go. I'm confused, or what? So with what now?
So what happens now?
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me.
Forgot to change the eye color. Oh well. I can do that.
Go to the
Eventually,
fort
I
camp,
think.
Leliana. I will take him to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you. massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world.
So much pain.
Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
Okay, in the background here, I have to say this. That is some very, very cool shadow. Like, the way the shadows are moving and stuff. Most of the games I've been playing here recently, the shadows don't do anything. Let's go with helping see.
Will I live through it?
We have no way of knowing. They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like...
And now you can hear dogs in the background.
Think beyond ourselves, as he did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach. Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
For a second, I thought this guy on the right here was like T-posed. But to say, that's kind of funny.
Micah! It leads to the world!
Yes, for I am here. Actually kind of interesting.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
Whoops.
Stay behind me.
In case you're wondering how come I didn't move forward, this is why.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now.
A demon attacked me. What was I supposed to do?
You don't need to fight.
Are you saying it won't happen again?
You're right. You don't need a staff, but you should have one. I cannot protect you. Your life is threatened enough as it is.
Oh shit, Sherlock. Okay.
Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp, or fighting. We are on our own for now.
Yep. And spend some time searching. Searching for the world. Yeah, for now, that'd be fine. Excuse me. Welcome to the stream. Having the volume all the way up is a little weird. I can hear like the ground cracking over there. It's kind of cool. 49 gold. Bingo. Iron. I'll honestly, I played this back on like PlayStation 3, I think it was. Me and my stepfather were playing it. Okay.
There! Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
We never made it past this. We like finished this part. So I know what I'm doing on this. That's about it. This is going to be kind of interesting. Coins? Yep, coins. How much? 49? Oh, 57. More than we had before. We can make this work.
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
Typically, they to get in front of us first, but they have no problem letting me get the heck beat out of me. Ooh, Shadow Essence. Touch it. Gold. I might need to turn off notifications on the computer. Covering up my chat. Hey, Jack. Okay, that was just freaky there. Bye. Well, I can, but there seems to be nothing over this way. Oh. Skip and I jump. not too hard, considering this is normal difficulty. I thought it'd be a lot harder. Pegged. Pegged on some iron. Shadow absence. Fun game. Sliding on down the mountain, that don't help.
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Fighting of what?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Hey. A little bit more. Come on.
Quickly! Before more come through! What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
I closed that thing? How?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
For your destruction.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
You named your crossbow Bianca?
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you. That is most certainly true. Cassandra, you should know. The magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is a mage, but I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well... Bianca's excited.
Don't know whether to call him a troll or a dwarf, both of which seem as a negative connotation.
This way, down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly.
That's a weapon worth keeping. Plus this one looks like a sickle, and I like sickles. I'm weird. Love sickles. Oh, I thought it was saying that there was another thing. Get over here. Death and destruction. Okay. I don't want to control another player. I enjoy myself a little bit.
Glad you brought me now, Seeker?
Nope. Yep, I don't like this, so. All you're supposed to do is you're supposed to select this, fast forward time so that it's attacking. You're done. But I actually prefer to play. Very slight audio cue. Now the crazy thing is if I would have looked at my mini map, it actually tells me. And on a side note, every time I've played this game, I've never actually. So, I can walk on water, I can fly. I can shoot the needle from your eye. All of the times we played past this first mission, we have never came over here. And now I'm wondering why. Not myself clean off. Easier. Explore, and then we'll move on to the rest. Wired iron. Plus 50, whatever. Oh, life ward heal. Okay. Yeah, that could probably be very useful. Excuse my yawning. One. Yes, but I'm hoping it's gonna like be around.
You are Dalish, but clearly away from the rest of your clan. Did they send you here?
What do you know of the Dalish?
I have wandered many roads in my time, and crossed paths with your people on more than one occasion.
What do you mean by crossed paths?
I mean that I offer to share knowledge, only to be attacked for no greater reason than their superstition.
Can't you elves just play nice for once?
Yep. It's kind of funny. I didn't know that if you just kind of like stood still or was idle for a little bit of time, you'd actually get an actual conversation. Once we check the firing house, we might as well check the other one.
Are you doing all right?
Yep, never better. My goal out of this entire thing is to become a little bit more powerful. Actually, the reality of it is that most of the time when I play as a mage, I only have one intention, that is not to save the people, but to force them to do my will. So, the reason why I enjoyed playing Vampire. Hearts was another one in which it was fun. Of course, can't very well play 1 and 2 of Kingdom Hearts. I can only play 3. In case you were ever wondering if you could bypass, yes, you can. So much fun.
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
True, true. Premature execution does sound like a bad thing. But for me, I was cast into the rift and came out the other side smelling like roses. So, I'm pretty sure I have nothing to worry about. Not to mention that in all honesty, I could probably kill her. I mean, I'm only a level 1 at the moment, but she's not very powerful. So. She's just there. One of those. You know that they're strong, you just don't know how strong.
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Wrong button. I'm used to other games where you have to press X in order to
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly! They keep coming!
Help us!
Make it take you!
Hurry! Use the mark!
I love how it just now notices that I've leveled up, and I'm already like into this. Excuse me. Since I'm using fire, and I'm gonna need to be able to use pretty much everything, might as well go on ahead. Yep. Okay, I'm on. Okay, well, thank you. Only learned this one, which is Barrier. Peaceful Aura. Spirits, Mind Burst. Place or letting invisible waves of magic carry you forward. Steps. Last time I went with this one, or yeah, Flashpoint. I like this one. Exploding Bolt and Lightning Crusade. Okay, well.
Rift is gone. Open the gate.
Right way.
Excuse me.
We are clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
Indeed.
It is our only chance.
You have already produced enough trouble without resorting to this exercise. Ah, here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who he is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead. We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
So none of you are actually in charge here.
You killed everyone who was in charge. Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
I'm beginning to feel the power.
How do you think we should proceed?
You want my opinion on the matter?
Use the mountain path.
Yeah.
Work together. You all know what's at stake.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
Okay. I believe I should be the first to climb. After all, I'm the most likely to die, and so therefore the most worthy to launch the attack.
The tunnel should be just ahead. The path to the temple lies just beyond it.
What manner of tunnel is this? A mine?
Part of an old mining complex. These mountains are full of such paths.
And your missing soldiers are in there somewhere?
Along with whatever has detained them.
We shall see soon enough.
What to say, I'm stuck for some reason. Speak, friend, and enter. I actually did that when I was playing this on PlayStation 3. That was exactly what I said when I came up to the doorway back there. I'm like, speak, friend, and enter. It's a massive Lord of the Rings vibes off this. Like any old game, Fallout 4 included, the job is not to win the battle, it is merely to survive to the end of it. Gather everything that you see, and then run like a little scaredy cat that you are. I succeed in running like a little scaredy cat that I am. Shadow Essence. Victory shall be mine. Spindlewood. Soldiers can lunge and attack. Huh? They can, but they're not going to.
Yes, we found the soldiers.
That cannot be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
I'm leaving that to our elven friend here.
Holy crap, you guys just scared the crap out of me. I was just like standing here, I'm like, well, what's over that way? Should I make a right or a left, or should I just continue forward? I look out to the right, boom, there's somebody there. Honestly, I was wanting.
Lady Cassandra!
Lieutenant, you're alive.
Just barely.
These things are freaking wicked. Azarath, Etion.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Thank the Maker you finally arrived, Lady Cassandra. I don't think we could have held out much longer.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant. He insisted we come this way.
The prisoner? Then you...
We have to get to the breach. And quickly.
To the breach? I don't...
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go, while you still can.
At once. Quickly, let's move!
The path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes.
All infinity's
Down the
work.
ladder. That's the way to the temple.
Fire resistant. The ladder. What freaking ladder are you speaking of, woman? Oh, this one. Oh, I like that. I don't even have to do anything. It's just tap the damn thing. But I saw that.
So, holes in the Fade don't just accidentally happen, right?
If enough magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
But there are easier ways to make things explode.
That is true.
We will consider how this happened once the immediate danger is past.
And that would be what? My death? My demise? No. I wish to bring about the... Pretty much the same, but slightly different. I'm an elf. Actually, I'm a magical elf, but an elf nonetheless. There was one game I was playing, can't remember what it was called, where I had to go into the Fae. It was like a dreamlike world, and it was freaky.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
Worry not. Your knee fire will keep you warm. Well, you should have been doing something else entirely. What about you? I mean, oh, stretching out your back. I see. That's pretty bad. I'm making morbid jokes about something. Is oh my goodness! If we were to go this way over here, and the only reason why I noticed is because I took it last time. There's like a path that leads over here, right here, as a matter of fact. Right there. You come down, you jump down here, and it's like, you were found right over there. Same thing. I was wondering what the heck that was about. Ooh, oh. Well, let me go that way. Damn it. Something tells me that Red Eye here, or Fire Eye, however I think you want to. Where did I go? You could say right there, it looks freaky. You'd probably be pretty good at limbo. Not gonna lie. You're pretty good at limbo.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Leliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'll try. I don't know if I can reach that, much less close it.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Well, I know from past experiences of being here.
Hour of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
Don't worry, guys. It's all well and good. There'll only be one demon that'll be massively powerful and spawn other demons. Once we defeat him, it's all over.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Whatever you do, touch it. That's all I'm hearing.
Someone help me! That... Someone help me!
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out.
What's going on here?
Run when you can! Hold them!
We have an intruder. Slay the elf.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The Fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons. Stand ready.
Quick little montage of everybody preparing their weapons, moving around. Yeah, they even got Money Team in here. Nothing.
We must strip its defenses. Wear it down. The demon is vulnerable. Now!
Guess what, big boy?
More coming through the rift.
Isn't that kind of funny? And down you go, bitch. Right there. Magic is stronger than mine.
Now! Seal the rift!
The
Do it!
no. hour into the game, or over an hour into the game, and finally we played the first part. Hey, we even got an achievement for it. The Wrath of the Heavens. Finish the prologue. That's pretty bad.
I didn't know you were awake. I swear.
Why are you frightened? What happened?
That's wrong, isn't it? I said the wrong thing.
I don't think so.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You're back in Haven, my lord. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand.
But it didn't. Cool.
It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
So, a trial happens now, I suppose?
I don't know anything about that. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Dressed a little odd. There we go. Boot. Download this in Alfred. Special shipments. Staff of the Dragon? Hang on. We got something here. Yep, definitely keeping that. Armor. Light armor of the dragon. Okay, I like the light armor of the dragon, but I also like this one here. This has the most protection, which is weird. It has less purple. Oh, okay. I could make my own one. That just looks so weird. I'm not used to seeing that much skin. So. I'm gonna change this. This looks so much better, actually. Can I shut the door? Have any valuables? No, you do not.
That's him. That's the Herald of Andraste. They said when he came out of the Fade, Andraste herself was watching over him.
Hush. We shouldn't disturb him.
Okay, that's just scary as hell. The fuck are you three?
He stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
I heard he was supposed to close it entirely. Still, it's more than anyone else has done. Demons would have had us otherwise. Still a lot of rifts left.
Why did Lady Cassandra have to do this? I thought Seekers knew everything.
Wait, come here. Ooh. Seems to be an issue here. Hey.
Not taking orders right now. Got a problem with it? Bring it up with Cassandra.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, that works.
Most of the criminals died at the
I think I may end up having to go into that. Wait. It shall lead her safe. Oh, well,
Have you gone completely mad? He should be taken to Val Royo immediately, to be tried by whomever becomes divine.
I do not believe he is guilty.
The Elder failed, Seeker. The breach is still in the sky. For all you know, he intended it this way.
I do not believe that.
That is not for you to decide. Your duty is to serve the Chantry.
My duty is to serve the principles on which the Chantry was founded, Chancellor, as is yours.
I believe Seeker Pentagast was looking for you.
Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
So I'm still a suspect, even after what we just did?
You absolutely are.
No, he is not.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone Most Holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
The breach is stable now. What more do you want from me?
We must try again.
The breach remains, And your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers, and now no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
We'll see how this goes.
That is all we ask.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
No one expects the Spanish Inquisition. Flash of lightning.
Does it trouble you?
I just wish I knew what it was, or how I got it.
We will find out. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
In powering up something we barely understand.
Hold on to that sense of humor. May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
Anderan Atishan.
You speak Elven.
You just heard the entirety of it, I'm afraid.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Pleasure. Impressive to have those. I hear.
Cassandra tells me you have a plan.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
That was quick.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you, a Dalish elf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading.
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
I don't mind it at all.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign.
And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
So if I wasn't with the Inquisition...
Well, let's be honest, they would have censored us no matter what.
And you not being here isn't an option.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
My scouts are posted on the ridges in case there's any trouble.
Yes. There. I wish to be powerful enough to actually do the damage myself. Huh. I can honestly say, the Spanish Inquisition.
Herald of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's odd for a Dalish elf to care what happens to anyone else, but you'll get no backtalk here. That's a promise. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
What's the situation out here in the hinterlands?
We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
My God.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Do I know where I'm going? Not really. Narrator says, how you do this?
Step. Mother Giselle ought to be around here somewhere.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
We are not Templars. We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
Be ready. More coming our way.
We are victorious once more.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle?
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
What you said to that soldier?
We do not teach that magic is evil. We teach that pride is evil, and does not corrupt only mages. But I did not ask you to come simply to debate with me.
Then why am I here?
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
But don't you stand with the rest of the Chantry?
With no divine, we are each left to our own conscience, and mine tells me this. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
You want me to appeal to them?
If I thought you were incapable, I wouldn't suggest it.
Will they even listen?
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. The power is the unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
It's good of you to do this.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us or destroy us. I will go to Haven and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him. I'm pleased to hear it.
If you so desire.
Restored. I've many goods here if you wish to trade.
Could be better.
You know what I like about you, Chuckles? Your boundless optimism.
It's comforting that whatever qualities I lack, you'll invent for me, Varric.
No.
Someone, anyone, please help my wife.
What's wrong with your wife?
She gets sick when the weather's foul. Can't catch her breath like cobwebs in her lungs. Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it, but he's joined that cult in the hills. Please, get to him and tell him what's wrong. Without that potion, she'll die.
Oh, and it's the Spanish Inquisition. So much fun. That away, boys. After all, it's the Inquisition. Save you or destroy you. At the end of the day, we I'm gonna do is this. And just like that, I want everybody to enjoy the fact that I've played this. At least for a little while. I'll be playing it later on, so there'll be 2 today. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Au revoir.